Oh, right in the middle of Abby yawning.
Sorry.
What a great way to open.
Sorry.
Hello and welcome to this week's Broussard Homestead live stream. Abby's already bored. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just sleepy.
We'll give a couple seconds here for people to get over from the ads. You gotta stop that, Abby.
Me? Sorry.
Oh, that yawning. I'm already struggling. I had a tooth pulled this morning, and I've got a little bit of a pounding, so like it feels like it's in my eye, like the pain that's in my eye. So it is what it is. We're gonna make the best of it because we enjoy this weekly visit.
Rock said someone is tired.
So built on the Rock Homestead, Michigan Daffodil, Sean in Alaska, Shelly on the Pine Tree Hill. Well, you guys talk a lot. just messing around. Bayou Dawn, Living a Rogue Life, His Way Homestead, Barb is Rule. I think that's everybody up to this point. Hello and welcome.
All right.
Friends.
Now you made me laugh. Yawn. Yawn.
Yeah.
Gosh, I can't even think straight.
So
we had a long day yesterday. We had a trip to Baton Rouge. So
yeah, that's where the thumbnail picture came from today.
Yeah.
Prepper Book Club, welcome. Good to see you. Tonight's thumbnail is one of us feeding a giraffe. I don't remember who actually fed that, was feeding it in that picture. Don't know how to go about. I don't know where it's at right now.
Yeah.
I'll just look at it myself then.
That one.
There you go.
That one.
Oh, I think that was Mom.
What we
You can tell by the hand.
Anyway.
I don't know. Baton Rouge. Oh, Barb said next time you go to Baton Rouge, give us a holler. We can meet up. We actually went with my parents and my sister and brother-in-law and my niece.
We went to Global Wildlife Center. We got to feed all sorts of exotic animals, some common animals.
It's actually not Baton Rouge; it's Folsom, Louisiana,
Yeah.
but it's just north of.
It was fun though. We don't, Shelly. We have no idea what foods we plan tomorrow because someone is cooking for us, and we'll get to that here in a minute.
Oh, I know part of what
That one
foods
you
are.
sent it to you.
That's cute. Springfield Ridge, hello.
I know a little bit about what's coming for tomorrow. What's being cooked.
Right. So yesterday we went to Global Wildlife Center, and we took a private tour. So it was in one of the smaller
Jeeps.
Yeah, they call it a Jeep, but it's more like a van with no windows or anything. So you get to feed the animals just like right out of the cup, or some eat it right out of your hands. So it was really fun, really cool.
There was a lot of pretty cool animals. We saw kangaroos, obviously giraffes.
We got a lot of footage, and I'm working on putting that together. I didn't have the time today with the dentist visit and everything, so I'm working on that though. Hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, we had llamas and camels. There was an alpaca llama mix.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Bison. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bison.
What's up, Nosy?
Zebras. That's how it's actually pronounced.
Yeah, our
tour guide was amazing.
Our guide was very knowledgeable. She said pretty much the whole world except for the U.S. says zebra instead of zebra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool. Swafford Homestead. I don't know if I told you hi. Hello.
Smoked turkey and brisket tomorrow. That sounds
good. Man. Maranatha, Five Virgins Preppers. Excuse me. I'm a little out of sorts today
Can't stay busy cooking for tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be cooking and gathering and hopefully
Hey,
spending
Christy
some time with
Betts.
family. Our family is kind of separated this year.
There you go. That's
Hi.
why that's why you're here. So I guess we should go ahead and say it. Hello, Dakota Hayes. We are headed to Southeast Arkansas tomorrow to visit with Grow Where You're Planted Homestead. Brother Donnie's here, Country Homestead Preacher. So tomorrow,
I know we'll be having
it's,
turkey.
it's going to be Susan and her family that's doing all the food. It's a 6-hour trip, so we can't really bring anything prepared. We are bringing stuff though. Whether Susan likes it or not, we are bringing stuff.
And family Thanksgiving on Saturday. Home alone tomorrow. Oh, I hate that he's working, but I get it. I get it. There's a lot of holidays that Brett worked. I think you worked Christmas this year. There's a lot of holidays.
We are
that
not
he
eating
works.
giraffe.
Just,
I did, though.
No. You see Susan's comment? She just needs us and that one.
Oh yeah, we're just the ride.
Tomorrow you're not even the ride. She's gonna be taking the reins.
Yeah, Abby's
for a
going to be
little
driving
bit
part of
on,
the trip.
on parts of the trip.
Happy Thanksgiving, God soldiers. Welcome.
No, we're not having giraffe for Thanksgiving.
You want
We
to hear
actually
something
went on a
funny,
Thanksgiving trip yesterday. Well, it's technically our family Christmas trip. Which,
Well, we're
Anyway.
still getting together for Christmas because I'm planning it.
but we went to Global Wildlife Center, and it's 600 and something acres, all fenced in, where all these
It's-
animals.
It's like a little Africa.
Yeah,
It's
so cool.
It's really neat. All the animals live together and like interact together. There was cows, there was bison, there was donkeys, there was kangaroos, zebras, giraffes, llamas, camels. There all kinds of stuff. Yeah, these giraffes were really cool though. They come like eat out of a cup in your hand, and you could pet them on the head, and I mean that just really docile.
But I say worse when I get tired.
Definitely, Susan.
Me too.
Praying for traveling mercies. Everybody is traveling. We've already had a couple of pretty hefty wrecks today that we know about.
Yeah.
And traffic is a lot heavier.
Ew.
Pray for Lippy and Buddy. They are traveling and they are on their way home. And from what I understand, the traffic was pretty heavy for them. They're on their way home to Louisiana where they belong.
Oh.
I need to
Don't need any drinking and driving over the holidays. Yeah, right. Yeah. And that's where a lot of the accidents happen. You know, and not even the drinking part. Accidents can happen when the traffic is just congested and people are tired and, you know, I don't know, just not paying attention. They're ready to be done with the drive, you know. I don't know that I'm going to be
Happy
eating
Thanksgiving.
giraffe. We did get a call from Southern Boy Prepper today.
Yeah, just to wish us happy Thanksgiving, and then of course once we told him we were traveling, it was prayers for safe travels, and but it was nice to hear from Southern Boy Prepper.
Yeah, people not used to driving distances. Yep.
Getting started on
A
homesteading.
blowout. Yeah. There's tons of things that can happen on the road.
Camp Patton Family Compound.
Sorry.
Bub, you're on your own there. Oh man.
There was Rhea.
A rhea bird.
Rhea is like an emu.
Yeah, it's similar to an emu, but slightly smaller, from what I understand.
She wanted some.
There were
Got to get up those Christmas decorations. We will be
And we messed
okay.
up the camera.
She will be decorating for Christmas when we get back from our trip.
We messed up the camera. So let me try. There. What? Almost. Come on, man.
You're good.
There.
It was my fault. I brought Chloe in.
No,
and I messed it up.
Possum Run Homestead, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
Even Chloe will be making the trip tomorrow. So she doesn't know it yet, but she'll be in the car for 6-7 hours.
So we're gonna spend. I don't know. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What all you were talking about, but so we're
You
gonna.
never do, so I'm
Third-
used to it.
When we get there Thursday, we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner, and then Friday morning. Did you talk about all this?
No.
Okay. Friday morning, Susan and Wayne have acreage behind the house that we're gonna go sit in the deer stands with them, and hopefully they can shoot some deer. That would be cool. Now, keep in mind this whole time that we're over there, Amy and I are both going to be filming clips to stitch together.
Yes, because there will be no cell service. They live in the boonies. It's wilderness, y'all. There's no phone. There's no internet. There is no nothing.
Yeah,
They do have power. You know, they have electricity.
so they could easily get rid of you and me and keep Abby.
Yeah, right. The boonies are a good place
Yeah, I don't have to worry. I'm
Yeah.
safe.
Oh man.
I resemble that boonies come. Look, we're out in the country too, but like we're out in the country, but yet we live on a highway, so we have decent internet,
Well, yeah.
decent cell service. We're in the country, but we're also only about 2 miles from the interstate. So
Right.
it's a nice give and take.
Don't give me ideas, Brent. Going to Susan's dad's house is pretty interesting. There are lots of deer that try to get in front of your car.
Hey, Sabrina.
And Wayne gives you directions based on the plants nearby.
Now you gotta say it. What did Wayne say?
Turn right at the pampas ass grass.
Wayne's a goofball.
Oh man, that was fun. But now I will never forget that. Never in my life. Oh, hey, searching Sabrina. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Boonies is more populated than where I live. With all the hunters this time of year, it doesn't feel like it. Oh, I bet, yeah.
Hey, Henry. Good to see you, buddy. He's on a different account. Times Change Express. That Times Change Press.
Okay. I was wondering, that was a new one I hadn't seen. I live on the highway too, but my cell service still stuck.
Oh man.
Yeah. We're pretty fortunate. Our cell service isn't terrible. Now, if you want to upload a video, you definitely need to go down the road a little bit.
Oh, and I do. because I can finish editing a video and press upload, like a 5-minute video, and it'll say 7 hours remaining or something ridiculous. So I pack everything up and go bring it to the car, and I like either I'll upload directly from my phone or I will hotspot my computer from my phone. And there's a little sweet spot that I found that's about 2-3 miles away. I can sit right there, and the same video will upload in about less than 10 minutes for sure. It's very fast.
It's great though because he's right off the side of the highway, and so we've had family members that have called or text, "Hey, I just passed you on the highway. Do
You need some help?
You need some help? Need to change a tire or what's going on?" No, we're good. You're just borrowing the internet. I can upload via hotspot at home. Downloads faster. Yeah, we could do it at home, but oh Lord, it would take a while.
I have not been keeping up with Angry Prepper, I assume.
No, we weren't home pretty much all day yesterday, and today we spent most of the day packing and getting our preparations done for our trip tomorrow. I had to get all the animal feed and stuff situated because his godparents are coming to help feed of all of our critters.
Yeah, they can see about all of our livestock. Oh, I say livestock. It's small livestock, chickens and rabbits.
So it's time for supper. Then I'll finish it. Okay. All right, Susan. We will see you guys tomorrow. And tell Wayne hello for us.
Hey, Wayne.
Was that your stomach?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. This phone is supposed to be able to hotspot. It doesn't work for some reason.
It's weird.
Yeah. Your phone might do it, but I know your cell provider has to like open it, or it has to be a part of your plan, I believe.
Yeah. The hotspot is extra on some plans.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out too.
All right, baby.
That's funny.
Maybe.
Michigan Daffodil said, if my power goes out and my phone booster is off, I can barely text. But if I open my west window, I can hotspot my phone to my iPad.
If I hold my tongue just right.
Right? Stand by the fence, lean at a 45-degree angle.
Hi, sojourners. How you doing? Bubba's Crazy Crap. That's new. I love the name. A big possum farm ready for Thanksgiving. That's funny.
Wow.
Farmer's Son Prepper, good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
So I don't have Cricket. We have AT&T. I don't know anything about it. We've always had AT&T since it was
Well, we started out with US Unwired,
and then it
and
was
Singular bought
there you
them
go.
out, and then AT&T bought out Singular.
Yeah.
So that's how we ended up with AT&T.
Phone
But I'm
used to be
satisfied.
in the open window, but it's too cold for that. Oh. Yep, I just do without the phone because
Because after
not freezing for
when
that.
Hurricane Laura came through last year, AT&T, I think AT&T was the only service that was still active because they took steps to make it so. I know a lot of people, like coworkers at the firehouse, were borrowing my phone because theirs with Sprint and what's the other one?
Verizon.
T-Mobile. Oh, Verizon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were several of them that were
I don't
down.
think any of those were working.
No, but AT&T in this area put a blimp in the air after the storms had passed and everything. They put a giant blimp in the air and anchored it, and we're using it to
Fried possum is great for Thanksgiving. Okay.
send out cell signal or whatever. So it really improved. And what did they call them? Cows?
Yeah, they called them cows.
But it was little cars that would drive around in certain areas that were
Basically hotspots. They were giving out.
Yeah, they were giving out
broadcasting signal. It was cool.
AT&T owns Cricket. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'll see. Sean says Verizon works great for him.
Yeah, see, it all depends on your area.
Way. Yeah,
it all depends on your area. Some are better than others in your area, and some, the complete opposite is better here in our area. It's weird.
Oh, almost $400 a month. Wow. They don't have satellite service here. We tried. Hey, Klingon Princess.
We tried HughesNet.
We tried HughesNet. and the speeds were good. But because of the latency, now that's technical stuff as far as to make it simple, the signal has to go from the satellite dish to the edge of space and back, and that's how you get your internet signal. Sucks terribly for live streaming. We tried.
Yeah, the delay was just horrible. Now for just like pulling up a website, watching a video,
Yeah,
things like that. the
it'll take a
speeds-
second, but once it kicks in, it's fast
Yeah,
for those things.
but for the streaming part of it, it's because the upload, it was just there was a delay and then it would buffer and a delay and then it would buffer and it was
None yet. Good to see you.
constant in and out. So well,
My face hurts. If you didn't hear, I went to the dentist this morning and got a tooth out, so like it
well,
hurts like right there because it's an upper tooth, and I swear the end of that nerve is like right behind my eye, and it hurts.
I'm sitting in the parking lot of the dentist.
You still have dial-up for internet, whatever.
Some people still do. I don't know.
Surely not. Surely that's a joke.
I don't know. No, I was sitting in the dentist in the parking lot at the dentist office waiting for him to come out. There was really no point in me waiting in the waiting room. I mean, I was on the phone and moving around and just kind of pacing. So, I get this. I'm on the phone with Susan. We're talking about the things we need to get together and work on and stuff for the trip. And I get a text message from Brett that says, "They've numbed my face. Now I'm waiting for them to dismember me." And y'all, I about fell off the side of my car because I was leaning up against my car. That was hilarious. And I read it to Susan on the phone.
Oh.
I was like, hang on, I just got a text from Brett, and I read it out loud. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Well, it took so
She's
long.
like, what are they doing?
Like they shot me up, and then I sat there for what felt like forever, and finally the dentist comes, and she's deaf. My dentist is deaf, and she wears the little thing so she can hear. But because I know some sign language, I still haven't had the opportunity to use some sign language to speak to her because it's just. I mean,
Well, I mean, how do you talk to somebody
Anyway.
that's got their hands in your face?
anyway, I think it's cool because I know some sign language and I have a deaf dentist. Whatever the case, there's no communication barrier because she came here with the use of the. She's probably got a
Cochlear implant.
cochlear implant.
Careful how you say that.
She's not a dude. I love that sound of dial-up. Yeah, dong dong. That's pretty much.
That
Did I
was
miss
horrible.
anybody? I think I told everyone hi. But oh god, it feels
Man,
like,
I'm tired. Man, I can step on your foot and then you won't
Pressure.
you won't feel it.
it feels like pressure
Face.
behind my eye. It's hard to read.
What else? Oh, I got a package in the mail.
Farmer and Adele. Thank you. I hope I feel better too. Thank you for
We
that.
got packages.
I'm glad you're here. Good to see you.
Mail. How long of a drive do you have tomorrow? 6 hours. If we don't stop at all, and that's not going to happen because
Just in time.
we have the dog with us, and we're going to have to take potty breaks and things like that.
Check this out.
There you go. Take ibuprofen.
The comment was held.
And put a tea bag in your mouth. Like
Okay.
just regular black tea.
Jeep. Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Like it took me forever to figure out why you kept saying that.
Black's Tropical Homestead sent us a sticker with their logo, their name and logo on it. How cool
Pretty
is
neat
that?
stickers. Yeah.
That's and with a note that says hello soil brother and soil sister, which is so cool. I love that they do that. Thank you for being a huge blessing to this amazing community. Love, Sherry and Bobby. Appreciate that, Black's Tropical Homestead.
Now I gotta find a place to put it.
We have a collection.
I know. I gotta find a place to put them.
I'd love to put them on display, but like if we were to put something behind us in the live streams and stuff, it's
so small.
Too
Yeah.
small. Yeah, we've tried.
We're gonna buy organic soil in South Louisiana.
I
Bag
did
clean for container garden plants.
I did a video back in the beginning of this year. It had to be January, February.
Yeah, but she's around the New Orleans area, right?
It should be the same. Do you have a Stein lumber in your area? If not, Ace Hardware. It's cheap. It's called Garden Ease, like Japanese Garden Ease, as if it were a language. Cow manure and compost. It's very cheap, and you can always add things to it. We like to add peat
Happy
moss.
Thanksgiving, Sabrina. Thanks for coming in, guys.
And rabbit manure and chicken manure and some.
Yeah, you can add all kinds of stuff to it.
Sometimes we compost in place with veggie scraps and eggshells and that sorts of stuff as well. There are some. What's that one that you get for the pots?
Oh, it's an organic soil. I don't know the name brand of it.
I don't know either. I'd have to look.
But it's pricey. It's $10 a bag, but it's great.
The one that I'm talking about is not. It's not a great soil as far as nutrients in it. It's a good filler that you can add nutrients to.
Right.
We use it to fill up our raised beds and stuff. And the nutrient levels are very, very low in it. They're on the bag. They're like 0.0 something. They're very low.
Yeah, but as long as you're adding things to it.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Just keep on composting. If you have comfrey, cut comfrey leaves and throw in there. That's something.
Yeah, ashes and blood meal. Meal, bone meal, fish emulsion. I mean, you don't really have to buy a bag soil. I don't really like the Miracle Grow soil. One, it's expensive, and two, it's full of chemicals and stuff that I have no idea what's in it. Wow. Worm castings, yes. If you can find worm castings, which Tractor Supply sells them now in a bag.
Gardner's Pharmacy, Kip.
Yeah.
Kip sells worm castings.
And he ships them, so I haven't seen him in here in a while though.
Hey Autumn, good to see you.
Yeah, $10 a bag for that organic soil. Now I use it for my potted plants, but I also mix in some of the cow manure and compost.
I think
he was
referencing the 10 beers.
Oh.
But go ahead.
I do kind of mix the cow manure and compost in with the organic soil, a little bit of it, just to kind of spread it out and let it go.
Oh yeah.
It depends on what I'm using it for.
She says we just want a base. Now the cow manure compost, I've noticed there's an awful lot of sand and little bits of pine bark, like it's not completely composted yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if you're adding stuff to it, I guess I bet that I got distracted by that, but I'd bet that I know it works for us, and it continues to compost, and then year after year we have to top it off because it shrinks.
But the sand is actually good because it helps with the drainage.
I don't know who Bubba's Crazy Crap is. There's so many that you could be.
Is it Bub from
I have a
Getting
feeling
Started?
it's Bub.
That would make sense. It sounds like stuff that he would say for sure. Anyway,
Oh, how is David?
oh, David had his second heart surgery, and he did, from what I understand, he went through the surgery really well. Um, I don't know exactly how much they were able to open up. I didn't get a whole detail list from Kate, but she will. I'm pretty sure she's going to be live on Sunday at her usual time of 1 p.m. Central. I think they're looking at him going home tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
That's the plan. That was the plan anyway, unless anything has changed. And I haven't heard anything from her today on any changes. So I'm sure if there was a drastic update like that, she would have let me know. But I think he's doing pretty well through it. It's hard on him. He's very weak. And I mean, I'm sure this is taking a lot out of him, and even a lot out of her, because it's emotionally draining as much as it is physically draining. But keep the prayers coming, because they're gonna need them. He's gonna rest for a few weeks, and then they're gonna start radiation therapy. So that I know is gonna be a lot on the both of them.
We've done the same, pretty close to the same thing, Curie. All of the poop and leaves and all sorts of stuff.
All right, I got this in the mail. This came from Grammy Karen.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mama Warrior. Welcome.
Read.
Grammy Karen says,
Wow. Is that really necessary?
No, not at all. She says, "Hi, Brett and Amy. Hope you're doing well. Excited for your YouTube goal, and thought I would send you one of my tea towels. They're decorative. Either you can keep or add to your items to give away. Hugs,
cool.
Grammy Karen." That's
These
pretty
are really,
stationary, too.
really pretty.
That's really cool. Are they all the same? Is it a set? There's what, two?
Yeah, but I'm trying not to unfold them.
Oh, or is it one? It might be one big one.
Yep.
It is. It's one big one.
Wow.
It's big.
That is.
Lake Fairy Prepper.
It's very pretty though.
Happy Thanksgiving, Heather. Look,
Very well done.
we went to our local store. Look, it's like a little convenience store all in one store. And the lady next to us, we were getting food.
Food?
Well, okay, it's like a diner kind of thing. It's called Dairy Barn. So there's like food, and then there's ice cream and treats and stuff. So we're standing there, we're getting our food, and then I swear, I could have sworn it was Lake Fairy Prepper, because this girl sounded just like you.
Yeah, he stops dead and like halfway through a sentence, and he's like,
And I know, like we're on the opposite ends of the earth. I knew it wasn't.
I was like, are you okay?
Like, really caught me off guard. Oh man.
Eco scraps for our sprouts. Starter plants indoor. Can't find it. Still looking for.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was really intently staring this poor woman down.
No, I was not. You make me sound like such a creepy old
No,
man.
but she had her back turned to us, and she had long dark hair. So she.
Oh, Christine Beadle, I just saw you. I'm sorry. Hi there. Sorry.
That's okay.
She was a young lady though.
Yeah, he was kind of tripping out. He's like, doesn't that sound like her? Oh my gosh.
And then,
I
of
was like,
course,
would you be quiet?
by the time I said that, she didn't speak anymore for you to hear.
I know. So we're just standing there kind of creepily waiting for her to speak.
Creepy.
It was weird. Oh, we ordered some books.
We did. I forgot the name of them.
I know one of them is The Lost Remedies.
The chat's not moving. I hope we didn't get disconnected.
No, it's
okay,
moving.
there we go. Hey Hans, good to see you. Last time the chat
Lost
stopped
Herbs.
moving, we were disconnected and we had to
Herbs.
end the stream. Life with Linda, good to see you. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Very active in my church. That's great. What a great excuse. Creeping the high-pitched voice.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
Oh, we got it's called The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. And then the other one is The Forager's Guide. Right?
I don't remember.
You were so not
I'm
helpful.
so struggling right now. My eye feels like it's going to bulge out.
I told you I could step on your foot.
Then my eye would really bulge out.
No, it wouldn't.
If you weren't here to hear me talking about it, I had a tooth pulled today. Farmer and Adele says I have that one. That first one, it's good.
Okay.
Stringfield has both.
The Forager's Guide to Wild Foods. There we go. Oh.
Well, of course you have both. You're Stringfield Ridge Farm. That's what you
I've
do.
been wanting the Herbal Remedies book for a while. And for those of you that don't know, if it's lostremedies.com, I believe. They have it for it's 25% off.
I probably do need rest
right now. So because of it's a Black Friday special, so we jumped on both of them.
I appreciate you, Lake Ferry. The reason
I think he's gonna be okay. I think
I know I'm gonna be.
Well,
fine.
I think he'll be okay by tomorrow morning because it's the trauma of having that tooth pulled and like all the strain and everything that it puts on your body. Once he gets some rest and stuff, I think he'll be okay.
I am not a fan of pain meds, so my stubborn ass. I didn't go and get the Tylenol 3 that they prescribed, which I wasn't going to take it anyway. I didn't take it the last time, but I've only taken a couple of ibuprofen today.
Why you don't? Why do you need a greenhouse for the medicinal plants? Are you talking about the non-native plants? I have a lot of herbs and some medicinals.
My finger's all good, by the way. It's peeling. It's completely just about completely unswollen. But like this whole side of it is peeling, like the surface, like the epidermis died. It's weird.
You know, it's really funny. My opposite hand, but the same finger. I've got some kind of little splinter or something in it today, so now it's sore. I'm like, I better not wake up with a lollipop finger in the morning.
Okay, the tooth.
Well, it's a tooth hole now because
is a wisdom tooth, which I just turned 46 years old this month, and I still have one wisdom tooth now. Still had two, because I'm just so stubborn, and I'll take care of it later. Turned into several years worth of I'll take care of it later, until the point that I had to do something about it because this tooth, there was more cavity than tooth because it's so far back, hard to brush, and it just started to decay. Well, as it decayed, it was starting to break. And as it broke, it was becoming sharp. And it's so far in the back that when I would chew, it would stab me in the jaw. And I got to where I had to eat soups and soft foods, and I was like, okay, enough is enough. I've got to do. And then yesterday, Amy's mom was like, "You're gonna go to the dentist and get a tooth taken out a day before you take a trip?" Yes, it's that necessary. But they didn't prescribe me antibiotics. There was no infection in it. Uh, that would have been antibiotic worthy. I didn't even tell them that I was taking antibiotics for my finger because my plan was. I got to be careful how I say this. My plan was to fill a prescription and save it, if you know what I mean. You preppers.
Hard to believe my oldest just turned 40. I'm not even 40 yet. I've got another year to go. And then I think instead of turning 40, I'm just going to go backwards. What's T3?
Oh, Tylenol 3.
Oh.
I got it the last time.
Actually, you
I had
should
two
get
teeth.
that one filled, actually.
What happened to the one that I had, the Tylenol 3 that I had? Did we get rid of it finally?
No, it's there.
Oh, well,
I have it.
there you go.
But you could get this one filled and hold it.
Possibly. It's Tylenol with
Chrissy
codeine.
said I could be your mama. Yeah, I've been eyeballing that Lost Remedies book for a while now.
Okay, no, I didn't see if Bub confirmed that he was Bubba's crazy crap, but I'm just saying we either have getting started on homesteading or Bubba's crazy crap in here. So just saying. It's like you never saw Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same room at the same time.
Yeah. If it's not a Hallmark movie, I don't watch it. I did post the link for the Lost Remedies book. I think that other book is on there too. I'm not sure. It's got a lot of info on that one page. So when you click on the tab that says My Book, if you don't want to go through all of it, just go all the way down to the bottom and then scroll back up a little bit. Because it's a lot.
Hi, honey badgers.
But there's videos and all kinds of stuff. But you also get a download for. It's an everyday disaster medicine guidebook and 80 square feet medicinal garden in your backyard book. So I did download those, by the way. So I've got those to look through.
Did you see Lake Fairy's idea? I kind of like that.
No.
We both need to take a hot soak and have a candlelit night. I like the sound of that.
That's not a bad idea.
It's like a spa at home.
What's the name of that other book? Forager's Guide. There it is. Forager's Guide to Wild Foods.
I'm not my usual goofy self, so it's like we're having a slow night. What's up, Bigfoot?
Okay, this is the one. Yeah, that's it. Now, after you purchase the book, they offer you oh God,
tons of digital books.
Yeah,
it's great deals, but the point of us doing this shopping is to build a prepper pantry, which is
a prepper
tangible, physical books. So
right.
we didn't go for those deals.
Okay. And that's the Forager's Guide book.
I feel slow.
You look slow.
Wow. All right.
I feel slow. You feel slow. I think we've had a really busy week this week, trying to get everything prepped and everything packed, and
We're still not done.
no, we're not done. And then we had the trip yesterday. That took a lot out of us. And then we got up this morning and had to go to the dentist to get you dismembered. And
We didn't even drive. We didn't even drive. My brother-in-law's got a Escalade, so we all piled into the Escalade.
All 8 of us.
Like
Sardines.
a short bus, and it took our slow selves.
Oh man.
Well, it was convenient in that we didn't have to drive.
See, that bath and candle sounds better and better. But then we have to take turns because
yeah, we kind of be the tub together.
We ain't never gonna get out. We'll never make it to Arkansas because we gotta call a breaker truck to come get us out of the tub.
You gotta keep me from drowning and vice versa. But we were.
Oh wow, Lee's just getting home from work. Well, you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving, Stringfield. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, say hi to Lee for us.
We still have a little bit of packing to do. I say packing. A lot of it that we have left is like the essential stuff that you can't really pack until tomorrow morning, right before we leave. The Lake Fairy's going to vacuum. Come vacuum my house. We were supposed to load the car tonight, but I don't think we were ready for that quite yet anyway, so I don't know.
Conditions are bad in Texas. What conditions? I don't know what you mean. Lonely Prepper Homestead. Hello, Art.
Don't read it.
Well, we're gonna pray regardless, Kiri. But like, if you can give us more details.
Yeah. I didn't think the weather was bad in Texas.
I don't know.
I know. I've been kind of keeping up with the weather around the San Antonio area because that's around where Kate and David are. So I've been kind of
look for part 1 of my comment above.
Oh boy. How far up above?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still looking. I don't see it. Somehow rocks still sprung. No, it's not going to be that one. I must have missed it somewhere. Can you type it again?
Hang on, I'm looking. It's built on the rock, right?
Yeah, built on the rock. Hey, Tiny Tim, good to see you. Unless.
Why is your stomach making weird, like, whistling noises? There's some problems going on over there.
It could be.
It just went.
It could be the few days of eating soft foods and soups and then going back to regular foods. I might have a fun morning.
As long as you get it all out before I'm stuck in a vehicle with you for 6 hours.
Oh no. Oh, the border.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't seen. I didn't see it.
The platform may not have allowed it to go through. That happens.
Did they put you in? Oh no. He just got the numbing shot or whatever, and then they dismembered it. I still can't get over that. Hey, Lori, how are
Lori.
you?
I'm gonna have to probably
Do something with that.
rest or something.
You're gonna have to go make that bubble gut you got going on, like make it stop, because I don't want to sleep with the smell of that.
Happy Thanksgiving, Gary.
It rains so much.
Tummy is
and
ready
so-
for Turkey Day. Yeah, that's got to be what it is.
You are not hungry.
No, not hungry.
Definitely not hungry.
Just having all kinds of gut noises. Just trying to sit here quietly. And my guts have a different idea.
I heard Trump's plane is getting repainted in Lake Charles. It actually has some there's some engine issues or something with it. And yes, it is sitting at Soella in Lake Charles. Which is, I think, is pretty cool. You ready to head out?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think we're boring people because you're so boring.
I think so. I think people are picking up on my boredom energy.
But we are definitely praying for safe
Oh,
travels
man.
for everyone. There's going to be tons and tons of people on the roads. So please pray for all of those that are traveling. Pray for those in Wisconsin. I know there was a somebody ran into a Christmas parade. Yeah. That was terrible. Mexican citizens prevented outside. Wow.
Yeah, Autumn. It's been a rough couple days.
Yeah, we're both pretty tired tonight. We've had a busy week, so we are going to get some rest tonight, and we will be doing some filming in the morning, and
working on finishing. I have to finish editing the video from the Global Wildlife Center yesterday, where we were feeding all the animals and stuff. So that's going to be cool. Hoping to get that finished tomorrow, if I can upload it on the road somewhere.
Yeah. We may be able to stop in a bigger city that has some decent internet, and take a potty break and upload. All right, guys, we're gonna head out for the night. We will be pretty much unreachable through the weekend because of the lack of cell service. However, if you need something or what you need to reach us, please by all means send a message, email or whatever. And as soon as we get into town, I'm sure my phone is going to go berserk with all the notifications, but I will try to catch up with them as quickly as possible. If there is any prayer requests, I'm going to put a post on the community tab in a little while for you to add to there. That way I can kind of keep up with it on my phone a little bit as I can. Anything else? We're gonna go get this old dude to bed. But
thank you for putting up with my old dude self today.
And your bubble guts. Oh man.
Okay. Good night.
We love you
God
guys.
bless.
We'll see you next week.
Have a great, happy, blessed Thanksgiving.